Hey, what's up guys, this is the Prophet. Now I want to show you yet another delusional women that thinks they're intimidate men for whatever reason. Their jobs, their looks.
Hello everyone, this is your pal.
Oh boy.
And in today's video, I'm going to talk about strong women intimidate men. The weaker men actually. Cube, jelly. Then put some salt on those wounds.
Why does she gotta think about foods? I don't think the topic has anything to do with foods.
Actually put some water. All those men, yeah, who get intimidated by strong women. Jao jaake pani dalo, thanda pani. Now the reason why I chose this topic was, actually why not? I mean, if I don't talk about this now, then when?
You don't really have to talk about it. There's nothing to talk about. Men are not intimidated by women. But let's keep going.
I mean, the women already all over the world are getting out of their house and, doing something out of their life. So
Now, yes, they entered the workplace, but now they're unhappy, taking antidepressants. Now, is that a win? I don't think so, but whatever.
every woman out there mostly wants to do something on her own, even if it's just a small business, even if it's just a small job, whatever it is. A lot of women out there are getting out and doing that and proving that we are not actually the weaker sex.
Yes, you are not the weaker sex because you have daddy government looking over you. Paid by men taxes. If you didn't have the government, who's gonna look after you? You will die. You will die by yourself. Let's not kid ourselves. You have the illusion of strength and independent, but you're not. Let's go on.
And we are walking, besides the men, or sometimes even actually surpassing and becoming successful and going ahead of these men.
Okay, the only reason some women surpass men is because gynocentrism has to bring down men so low to be at women's level. And the only reason that women are getting ahead is because of affirmative action, welfare. Let's keep going.
Now the weaker men, they would actually have a problem with strong women or women in general. The stronger men are not going to be intimidated by any women because they have enough self-confidence in themselves and they don't need any validation.
So let me tell you something. Men are not intimidated by women. If men are not approaching, most successful women are ugly. They look like a man or they're long whales. They have a lot of male attributes. That's why men do not approach these women. It's not because they're intimidated because they're the president of this company or the CEO of this company. Most of these successful women, they're already in their 40s. Who's gonna approach them? No one. All the men are looking for the 20-something girls. But you keep telling yourself that women intimidate men.
Or even in some of the South Indian movies, I see a lot of these objectification of women, whether it's through the songs or whether it's, through a lot of scenes where the guy is like eve teasing and he's like following her and then finally the girl says yes.
Okay, let me tell you something. You are actually making this video. You have that camera. You have YouTube to put your video because a man invented it. A man created it. All you see around, buildings, cars, that patriarchy invented these things, created these things. So thank God that patriarchy exists. This might seem a little alien to you. I don't know how many guys approach you or if anybody has approached you before, but that's the way it works. Like guys approach women in the street. They talk to them. Maybe you don't know about it because nobody approaches you, but that's how it is. It's not sexual harassment. Let's keep going.
So I don't know what kind of thinking these people have, whoever writes these scripts, and I really get mad, okay, when I see bad movies or bad scripts. It actually makes me really angry. So developing countries have...
So I didn't want to say anything, but obviously you're a feminist. I can tell by your physical appearance. And like all feminists complain about men because men do not approach them. Of course it's gonna trigger you, but let's keep going.
I have tried to actually jot down a few points and try to understand the reason why strong women actually intimidate these men, and here are the points. Point number one is, it's simple, because they are weak.
No, it's not. And men are not weak. They're just not attracted to man-looking women. Like I said, most of the women that are CEOs, successful or whatever, they have male qualities.
Point number two is that their mothers were weak. Now, I strongly believe that a mother is the main influence in any child's life. So, if she is going to be that weak person, and he has actually seen that, throughout his life.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh wait, I know. There's a lot of single mothers, no mention of the father, so I get it.
He has seen his mother being this weak person who doesn't actually speak up, or who just tolerates whatever happens.
I'm sorry, you're mistaking boys for girls. Boys, we do not do that. Those are girls that take on the traits of their mom. Us boys, we go our own way. We do our own thing. We usually take traits of our father. If the father is not in the house, then it's our friends. Let's keep going.
Point number three, upbringing. Very important. A man's upbringing, whether you're a woman also, I'm just saying this in a general context, that an upbringing, the surroundings he was born in, sometimes it does matter. Most of the time it matters actually. So if he has seen, weak women around him, if he's seen...
Again, where are the fathers? Where are the brothers? Where are the uncles? You're damn right you're a feminist.
All that. Point number four, this person refuses to grow up. You cannot blame your past. You cannot blame your family. You cannot blame your...
He refuses to grow up? Give me a fucking break. Nowadays, guys don't want to get married. What is in it for us? Get taken to the cleaners because the wife divorced you because reasons? Because she felt bored? Then she takes your kids? Next you know you're homeless and you're committing suicide? Oh boy, let me go get married. I can't wait.
Upbringing, your mother or whoever it is, your life experiences, and say that this is what I have gone through. So I'm going to actually remove all the frustration on the women out there. I mean, come on, grow up. If a guy, especially if a man acts, like a teenager. So after a man has actually crossed, a certain age, you cannot behave like a teenager, or you cannot behave like an immature person and say that, my upbringing was like that, my family is like that. You cannot blame your experiences in life and turn into a bitter person. Please, grow up. To all the men out there who actually remove all the frustration on the women.
So by grow up, you mean be a slave to a woman, be a slave to society. Go break my back 16 hours a day so you can buy a Michael Kors purse? Man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm 47 years old. I still play video games, go out with the guys to bars, and I don't give a fuck. And I'm having the time of my life. I have no stress. I don't have a mortgage. I own my own car. I'm having a blast.
Women or, any poor man or any common person. I mean, please, grow up. There is nothing.
You gotta stop with that shaming language. Nobody cares. You can use all the shaming language you want. It's not gonna work.
Nothing to be intimidated by strong women. I mean, why? Just because she's like following her own dreams, and she wants to do something with...
Oh, I had enough of this moronic woman. I keep telling her the things. She's not listening to me. God damn it. See you, bros.